How's it going? Justin Warziniak here. I'm going to talk to you today about how to buy a residential property. Let's jump into it. All right, so step number one for most of us is going to be getting pre-approved for a loan. So if you're buying with cash, it does not apply to you, but if you are using a loan or a traditional mortgage, you're going to need to get pre-approved. So why get pre-approved? First of all, you need to know how much you can afford. Don't go shopping for Yeezys if you can only afford New Balances. Okay, so you're gonna want to figure out who to go to for that loan. So I recommend a mortgage broker because they can shop around loans from all companies, all lenders. If not, probably your next best bet is to go to a community bank. The reason you wanna go to a community bank versus a big bank is because there's a little bit more flexibility with certain terms, where the big bank, you're kind of just another number. Okay, so as far as loan products go, if you are a first-time home buyer, which I'm assuming a lot of you are, especially if you're a millennial or you just got married, you're a young couple, you're moving out of that apartment life, you, the dog, and your significant other, you're just getting too crammed in that small apartment. Time to move into a bigger house. So the loan options for you, if you don't have a lot for the down payment, there's programs such as FHA loans, which are backed by the government, federally insured, and you can go as low as 3.5% down for those. So you don't need a lot for the down payment. There's also some Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac options available, such as the Home Ready and the Home Possible, which are two loan products for kind of the first-time home buyer. Low down payments as low as 3%, and really good if you are buying that first home. But make sure you can consult with your lender to get all the information about those options. All right, the next step is the fun step. You get to pick a realtor. So what are you looking for in a realtor? Make sure they are familiar with the neighborhoods. Make sure that they've done some sales in those particular neighborhoods that you're interested in. And then also, if you're not sure who to use, it's a good idea just to ask around. Good chance that your friends or family members have used a realtor in town, and they'll let you know if they're good or they could have had a better experience with someone else. The next step, once you've identified that realtor is going to go ahead and set you up on MLS search. MLS stands for the multiple listing service. It's where they put all the available homes or properties out there. So, for example, they will set you up if you're looking for just a single family home. If you were to just look up on Zillow right now for Indianapolis, Indiana, you get over 1,100 different options for single family homes. That's overwhelming. So what you want to do is make sure you get specific with what you're looking for in a property and convey that to your realtor. If you were looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, between 150K and 200K single family home in Indianapolis, there's less than 100 of those on the market right now. So you can definitely narrow down your search by being specific with what you're looking for. Now, step 3 is offers. This is a fun one. This is also a very nerve-wracking part of the process. So if the market is red hot, expect your offers to sometimes get declined. If the market isn't as red hot, you can be, you don't have to be as fast to get an offer out. You don't have to be as fast to tour the property, but just know you can't win them all. But what you can do is you can play around with certain terms and contingencies and purchase price, obviously, to try to get your offer accepted and set it apart from the others. So step number 4 is the due diligence process. And in this process, we are doing a couple things. First of all, we're gonna order our inspection, and that inspection will come back with an inspection report. On that report, you'll see all the items that an inspector doesn't find up to code, or there might be some things that are need to be fixed with the property, let's say. So you'll take that report, and then you'll write up an inspection response. And during this period, you present that to the seller, and usually you'll do some retrading on price, or you'll have them fix those items prior to closing. Another thing that happens during the due diligence process is you want to get your insurance, you want to get your homeowner's insurance. And then also kind of the big thing that's happening here in the background is your loan is getting processed to be approved. And so during that sequence of events, they will order an appraisal. They'll make sure that the home is worth how much they are underwriting for it or how much they're giving money out for it. And then once the loan, the underwriting's done, the appraisal's approved, then they can go ahead and okay that loan. And then you're good to proceed to the last and final step, and that is closing. So the fifth step is closing. You've made it to the closing table. What to expect on that singular day, very important day. What usually happens is you show up and you sign a ton of paperwork. So be ready for that. Don't do any arm exercises the day before. Just know that your wrist is gonna get a lot of workout at the closing table. Then once you're done, take a step back and enjoy. You've officially closed on that property. Before you leave though, make sure you get the keys for the property, you get the garage code, the garage door opener, and all those kind of ancillary things that you'll need once you move into your brand new home. So there you have it. That is how to buy your first residential property. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Till next time, Cowboy out.